Hello guys, welcome back to Study Effect channel. On this channel it's all about forex trading, binary and crypto trading. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. So in forex trading, choosing the best currency pair to trade during each session can improve your results. The market runs 24 hours, 5 days in a week. So this session, they are divided into 4. So there is Sydney, there is Tokyo, and also there is London and New York. Each session has currency pairs that are the most active due to regional market hours and economic news. So in this video, I'm going to cover different sessions and the time traded. And at the end, I'm going to change the time to East African time for traders in Kenya or in other African countries. So let's get started. So the first session that we are going to go through here, it's the Sydney session. So the time for this session starts at 10 p.m. GMT and it ends at 7 a.m. GMT time. So this session is relatively quiet as it overlaps the end of the Asian trading. It's often less volatile and can still provide opportunities, especially for pairs involving the Australian dollars. So the best pairs to trade on this session is AUD USD. Also there is AUD JPY. So, and the reason why you can trade maybe AUD USD, it's because it has high activities as it's the local currency on that session. And also AUD JPY, it's because it's another pair due to the overlapping of the Tokyo session. So the next pair that we are going to cover here, it's the Tokyo section. So the time for this one start at 12 a.m. GMT and ends at 9 a.m. GMT. So the Tokyo session sees more activity, particularly for Asian currency like Japanese yen. It often sets the tone for trading for the rest of the day with some volatility as traders react to news and economic data. So the best pairs that you can trade here, you can trade USD JPY, AUD JPY, NZ JPY, and also gold. Next one session that we are covering is the London session. So this session starts at 8 a.m. GMT and ends at 5 a.m. GMT. So the London session is the most active and volatile period in forex trading. It overlaps with the end of the Tokyo session and beginning of the New York session, leading to significant price movement. This session is crucial for major currency pairs. So the best pairs that you can trade here is Euro USD, JPB USD, there is USD CHF, also there is gold, and also you can add maybe JPP, JPY. The next and the last session that we are going to cover here is the New York session. This session starts at 1 p.m. GMT and ends at 10 p.m. GMT. The New York session is also very active, particularly as it overlaps with the London session for a few hours. This period can lead to strong price movement and is vital for pairs including the US dollar. So the best pair is almost the same with the London session. There is Euro USD, USD JPY, JPB USD, there is USD CAD, and also there is gold. So as I mentioned, at the end of all sessions, I'm going to convert the GMT time to Kenyan time. So make sure you watch until the end of the video. So for East African time or the Kenyan time, I'm going to start with Sydney session. So the Sydney session starts at 1 a.m., which is at night in Africa or in Kenya, and ends at 9 a.m. in the morning. So for Tokyo session, it starts at 2 a.m. and ends at 10 a.m. So the next one, the London session that we have, it starts at 10 a.m., which is in the morning. I think most traders in Africa enter trades at this point, or maybe let's say for me 10 a.m. and it usually ends at 6 p.m. So from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So in the best market is London and New York session. So the last session that we have here, it's the New York session, and the New York session starts at 3 p.m. and ends at 10 p.m. So the overlap in East African time, it usually happens between 3 p.m. to 6 a.m. And here the market is so much volatile. So the overlap between London and New York section in GMT time, it's 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. GMT. It is the busiest and often presents the most trading opportunity due to high liquidity and volatility. Understanding this session can help traders choose the best time for traders, the best time to trade based on their strategies and the currency pairs they are interested in.